gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Excuse me, it's your man DJ Effects, and welcome to another episode of MC Love. This time, I'm not going to have any guests, or maybe I will have a guest. It all depends on who wants to invite themselves to be part of MC Love on this day. I want to give a shout out to a lot of different women out here. This is National Women History Month, or I always get those things mixed up. But I want to acknowledge a lot of different women that are out here doing their doing their thing for the set, and as well as what they do for at home. So I just want to do that. Give a quick shout out um, to that, and to just say welcome, 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 welcome. Um, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good time. Um, I had a contest going on in regards to this polo that I have on. You see the MC Love on my on my on the shirt. It was the winner. It was between the MC Love patch or the Beats for Your Soul with DJ FX um, patch. So it was between those things. So this was the winner, and I want to thank everybody for their participation and their votes. I also want to thank everybody who's been joining in on MC Love. Let me take a look here. Right now, I'm at 104 subscribers, and I'm hoping to get a little bit more as time goes by. I pray I will. I'm pretty sure I will. Oh, let me put this on mute because I hear myself. All right. So yeah, welcome, 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 welcome. Real quick, I just want to see, and I also want to try out and find out if I rectified the scene situation where last week I had Sister Big Bone on, and when I was putting up different scenes up there, it was the you guys were watching were saying that it was couldn't hear me, couldn't hear anything. The audio went out. So excuse me. But when I went back to look at it, and maybe because I looked at it on YouTube, I didn't hear anything go out. So I don't know what kind of glitch that is, but still working it out, guys. Still working it out. And speaking of Sister Big Bone, I want to give her a quick shout out um, for being my guest on the show. Um, she's got a lot. She really nice spirit. Got a lot to say. Um, and I can't wait for her to come back to say more of her journey. She just did a walk and everything, riding with some of her female friends, and so just big shout out to her um, in doing that. Also, want to make a quick acknowledgement for all those who are down in Daytona. I pray that you guys made it down there safe, and I pray for your safe return as well. Everybody have a good time down there. Please be safe. Look out for your brothers and sisters down there. Be safe there. And be safe coming home. All right, you know what I say. Pray before you leave. Pray while you're riding, and pray on your way back home, and then pray when you get home. You know what I mean? Um, so you know, big shout out to everybody at Daytona. Um, there's a couple of people I want to give shout outs. I don't have any of their pictures to put up, but I want to give a shout out to Inspector T. She's with Beautiful Minds Motorcycle Club here in the local area, DMV. She's a PRO. She's been keeping everybody well informed of the different events that's going on, especially the proc. That's going to be in different areas. Um, who else I want to shout out? Black Girls Ride. I want to shout them out. Portia. Shout out them out. Most of all, let me shout out. Let me put this picture up real quick. I want to shout out this lady right here. This lady. I don't know if you guys can see the mouse. Probably not. But that's my 101-year-old grandmother. I wanted to shout her out because 101, that's a lot. That's many years of seeing changes beyond changes beyond changes. So I just wanted to give acknowledgement to my great grandmother, aka Nana, um, for just being who she is. Um, Also want to shout out my great great grandmother, who's no longer with us. But I just wanted to shout her out. Um, I remember her saying that how she once got on a motorcycle. Oh man, she but she said she'll never get on one again. Ah, big shout out to the National Women's Month. So big shout out to all the ladies out there that are making a difference, doing big things out there. I truly appreciate you guys. Um, Big shout out to this young lady right here, uh, Hot, aka Desi, who's been following MC Love lately. So I truly appreciate that. Big shout out to everybody who has um, subscribed to MC Love, especially on my YouTube channel. Thank you for your your patronism, um, following, support. Thank you for all of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You just don't know what that means to me. Um, Trying to hold this thing down by myself because I got overwhelmed with a lot of different things that's going on in my life. But and I know a lot of people was going down to Daytona also. So it was going to be kind of hard to get somebody on. Um, but nevertheless, it's just one of those things. Big shout out to these ladies here, even though they're not riders. Wanted to shout them out for Elite Edge Motorcycle. Well, they're the social clubs. But big shout out to those ladies there who were on the show. Uh, there's a lot of people I want to shout out. It's so many of y'all. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for just being who you are. I just wanted to come on here and acknowledge a lot of the ladies out here. Mileage Bully. I wanted to acknowledge her. Um, Candy Rain, who is no longer with us, she was part of a motorcycle club in Maryland. Um, Oh Lord, I can't think of the name of the motorcycle club now. Big shout out to her. She was battling an ailment that, unfortunately she succumbed to, um, and she made her transition. But big shout out to her. Big shout out to, um, dang, all these ladies that I was gonna give shout out to now. I can't think of all of them. Um, let's put it this way: the founder of Queen City Divas down in Charlotte, North Carolina. She's the founder, and I'm trying to get the Canadian chapter, um, Queen City Divas, to be a part of the show. And so, I'm working that out, y'all. Working that out. I'm also going to try Portia again, as well as for the Black Girl Rides. I'm going to try that. Big shout out to Dawn, aka White Chocolate. Big shout out to her. Um, she rides, man, she rides. She was in a accident recently, so keep her lifted up in prayer. She wasn't in a motorcycle accident; it was just a vehicle accident. Not her fault. She's okay. But maybe one day I can get her back on the show, and she can give you her testimony and her victory, because it's more of a victory than anything, that she's still with us. Um, let me see. Hold on. I'll tell you who I'm gonna shout out. Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight. Um, we're gonna give a shout out. Let me change this real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so big shout out to Wendy Dorsey. She just had a birthday. Happy belated birthday, Wendy Dorsey. She is the one that helped uh, take MC Love to the next level. So big shout out to her for doing that. I truly appreciate it. If you're just tuning into MC Love, I don't know if you're on Facebook. If you watch it on Facebook, I won't be able to see your comments. There should be a link to the event page that you can go and click on it and be on the YouTube channel, and you can make your comments there so I can see it right away. But I won't be able to see them, unfortunately, on Facebook. So big shout out to Wendy Dorsey. Big shout out to L Boogie. She was the one that got me started. She was the one that really opened up the door for MC Love. I started out there just doing event announcements for the motorcycle community. Um, and then I ended up bringing the motorcycle club to the show. Um, and then there was a social club I brought to the show. Big shout out to Diamond Star Divas. Um, so she opened up that door for MC Love to really get blossom. Um, and it went from there to doing a internet radio show in DC, and from there, a lot of things, different things that happened. And Wendy Dorsey picked me up, and then um, I went on hiatus and then came back. But, it's definitely all to the good, and I just wanna say thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I also wanna give a shout out to, I think I already gave a shout out to her, but I'm gonna do it again. Mileage Bully, big shout out to her. She is a CEO, owner of her own, uh, motorcycle training facility, and I believe she has, I think it's 3 of them. Don't hold me to it, but she's getting ready to go out for another distant ride. So keep her lifted up in prayer. Um, who else I want to shout out? Da, 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 da. I want to shout out my wife. How about that? I'm gonna shout out my wife. She's not part of the motorcycle community, but I'm gonna shout her out anyway because she's my wife. She holds me down, she keeps me straight, she keeps me grounded, um, and she make things happen that is just like, wow. Wow. So, big shout out to my wife. Um, I just wanted to, yeah, I just wanted to do shout outs. That's pretty much it. I just want to do shout outs today because your ladies deserve it. Your ladies don't get enough of it probably, but men, husbands, boyfriends, make sure you tell that woman every day that you love her. Tell her all the time, "Hey, I love you, baby," because it's important. It really is. Um, well, I got some viewers. Y'all must be watching on Facebook. That's probably what it is. Y'all watching on Facebook. Y'all are on Facebook. Let me see if I can get in my hold on. Let me see if I can get in my Facebook account and see if I can see you guys. If you guys are making any comments, because if you're making comments, I want to be able to read them. I want to be able to, yeah, I want to be able to read it. So you guys be a part of the show. That's why I really want you guys to be a part of the show here. So let me see. Did anybody make any comments anywhere? I'm not seeing no comments. Okay. So no comments as of yet, but definitely got some viewers. So I appreciate that. And if you wouldn't mind, hit the like. If you're on YouTube, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I truly appreciate that. If you hit that, helps with the channel. It helps with the algorithm. It helps with a lot of different things. So I just want to say thank you if you're subscribing, if you're following, if you're sharing, if you're liking. Continue to do so, and especially share it because the more people see it, the better. So as you see down at the bottom of the screen, it says "Shout out them women." So I'm just going through some of my stuff here and shout out the ladies that's on the that's in the motorcycle community. Big shout out to man, I don't know why I got a brain fart when it comes to the ladies I want to shout out right now. This is unbelievable. Don't you hate that you want to do right and you got everything lined up and I had it written down. I don't know what I do with my paper. I had a lot of stuff written down. Big shout out to Inglewood Grateful Tibbs. Congratulations, she got married. I want to say year before last. Big shout out to her. Big shout out to let's see who else. Uh, Nita Funderburg. I don't know if you guys remember her. I had her on my show many years ago. She was a young lady who had an accident, motorcycle accident, real bad, and motorcycle community came together as one. And y- um, I mean, she just had stitches and everything. And every now and then, I would still see her and still speak. And it was a big shout out to her because she still rides. So big shout out to her. Um, who else I want to shout out? I think I shouted out the ladies of Diamond Star Divas already. Da, 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 Hot. Shouted her out already. Doc Honeycutt. Doc Honeycutt. The ladies of Beauties and Bikers. When they got their own reality TV show, had them on as a guest. I had them on twice, as a matter of fact, as guests of the show. So big shout out to all the ladies there doing their thing. Let's see who else is there. Nikki Washington, president of Diamond Star Divas Social Club. Um, Trying to think. Da, 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 da. There's a lot. There's a lot that's out here. Jackie Keys. Jackie Keys. Big shout out to her. Um, Cancer survivor. I think two-time cancer survivor. Um, she rides motorcycles. She's a good friend. As a matter of fact, she was the one that connected me with Sister Big Bone, and we she's got me as an admin on the awareness group on Facebook. So yeah, big shout out. Once again, if you're on watching this on Facebook and you're making a comment, I can't see your comments on Facebook, unfortunately. So if you click on the event tab that's on Facebook, on my Facebook channel, it should take you directly to my YouTube channel, and you can make your comments there, and I can read them off. If there's any women that you want to shout out, go ahead and put it in the comments chat box and on there, and I'll shout them out for you. This is, this is a shout out Wednesday that I wanted to take time out because things are just going kind of crazy. I didn't think I was going to be able to do a show today. That's why I didn't have a guest because a lot of things was happening in and around my life today. So yeah, I didn't schedule anybody. Uh, so I just wanted to just jump on here and just say something instead of nothing because I know a lot of people would be like, "Hey, you didn't have your show." Well, no, I did. I just didn't have any guests. Um, Big shout out to Renee Johnson, Renee Slim Goody Johnson, my sister from another Mister. She's doing big things with her family. Big shout out to her. Big shout out to all the Justice, aka Sonia. Big shout out to, excuse me, Jekyll. Big shout out to let's see, what other lady can I give a big shout out to? How about, let's see. Oh, Tanya, aka Lady X, down in down not Charlotte. She's down in the Carolinas. Big shout out to her. Um, yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to play this promo real quick. I'll be right back. Like I said, I'm not going to be on here too long. I just want to come out here and see if anybody was going to really join, jump in. If they had want to make a shout out to anybody special, any special lady that was in their life. Um, yeah. Be right back, y'all. Uh, I don't know what happened to my picture. I don't know what happened to my picture. Okay. All right. It's acting up again. I guess that's a message, huh? That's probably a message telling me to uh get off here. So I'm not going to be on here because it's acting kind of weird right now. So by acting weird, guess what? I ain't going to deal with that. Uh-uh.